We don't often get the chance to see the principles of Feng Shui applied from the ground up. But while in California, practitioner Kartar Diamond brought us on a tour of what is sure to be a luxurious, Feng Shui-ready Malibu home. Phil?
Up here in the hills in Malibu, there's a house being built with Feng Shui in mind from the ground up. And when Kartar Diamond, Feng Shui specialist, stepped in, it's exactly what the doctor ordered. So this is pretty cool. I mean, this is a ground-up project for you, and you had total say.
Right. There was a lot of attention to detail. I was very happy to work with an owner who wanted all the detail and wanted to follow things to the nth degree, specializing it to their best directions, a good time frame to build the house in, all the different features with the layout of the rooms, eventually the colors that they're going to use in each room, and the positioning of water around the landscape. There were so many good things to add to this house. We'll see how it manifests in their lives.
I can't do a thoroughly scientific study to show it helped me. I think it has in terms of my finances and my success in my career. I think it is a very valid science. And so from the ground up in this project, we decided to have it very Feng Shui.
He's obviously a brilliant man. He's tried to do a lot of reading on his own. He's always asked me questions. Is this true? You know, should I follow this? How is it different from what you've told me? And we've had good talks about it. It
was all built very custom and very Feng Shui, but I would like to think that the bedroom will always be my favorite room.
Let me tell you about the bedroom.
Okay.
This is in the southwest part of the whole house, and that happens to be a really good direction for the doctor and his wife. We've set things up so that they can sleep with their headboard to the west wall, which is very good for them. This is a room that actually will help generate a lot of prosperity for both of them based on the classical Feng Shui calculations. And it's a room that needs the fire element, and they're going to have red accent pieces in the color scheme. And it's pretty convenient to have a fireplace in an area that needs the fire element on an ongoing basis. A lot of Westerners think that having a master bathroom very close to the master bedroom is the ideal. But from Feng Shui theory, we want to have the bathroom a little separate. So within this entire master bedroom suite, there's a sitting room before you get to the master bathroom. It's still totally private, but there's some distance between the sleeping area and the bathroom elimination energies. If I could give away a very priceless Feng Shui bit of knowledge, when you align water to the southwest of a property, now and for the next 20-some years, it actually helps the occupants make more money. So that's a prosperity, wealth remedy for sure for the house, aside from it just being a natural, wonderful asset.
In terms of stability of marriage, and men somehow going out and doing what men sometimes do, one of the things that was mentioned was that when you, I don't remember, either enter the house or leave the house, there shouldn't be a large body of water on your right side.
Okay, that's a superstition.
That is a superstition.
Right. We never say always do this or never do that. You have the kind of house that faces directly east.
Yes.
Having a water feature roughly within the eastern area is going to be very good for money. It's good for prosperity for a long, long time, and should not have any negative influences on a relationship.
Should it be a little bit that way too?
Yeah.
Good.
In your case, you have the Wangshang Wang Shui house where water anywhere on the front side is actually good.
Excellent.
Wangshang Wang Shui. Good for people, good for money. But we have to be very precise with the compass. This house faces about 92 to 95 degrees magnetic east. If they had slipped up on this and had built it at about 80 degrees east, it would have been a house deemed bad for people and bad for money. So I came out to the land a couple of times. I saw when they had things chalked out. I saw when the foundation was laid to make sure within this 15-degree range that they really did orient the house properly. The compass is an essential tool of the trade, and it reveals so much information about the house and the land that it's actually a shame that some people are practicing Feng Shui without regard to the compass. The Chinese compass is called a lopan, and it's basically a very elaborate compass. Every ring on it gives the Feng Shui practitioner vital information at their fingertips. Everything is relative to directions, so it is a critical part of Feng Shui analysis. As much as we can predict things in Feng Shui theory, I would say that Scott and Terry will be very happy in this house once they're moved in, settled in. It is absolutely one of the best Feng Shui house types being built right now, and they're also following through with all the extra recommendations that are going to take a good house and make it even better.
I don't think that anything in life really works unless you fully commit to it and do your very best. I think doing it halfway is ridiculous. If it's going to be done and the test of having it done Feng Shui and seeing what impact it has is going to be valid, it has to be done with complete commitment.